Found her sitting by herself in the corner of the room. Strobes and neon wrapped around her like the light knew what to do. She smiled over an old-fashioned and moved a strand behind her ear. Said, "You look like you could use some company." I said, "Funny, I was thinking the same thing here." She laughed and introduced herself. Said she hated crowded bars. Talked about old records and poetry and staring at the stars. I don't know what came over me. Felt like I'd known her years. She raised a glass and softly asked, "Won't you join me for a drink, dear?" Join me for a drink. Stay a while, don't think. Let's forget the world outside and let the lonely sing. Slow dance with the shadows till tomorrow disappears. She said, "Come a little closer, love. I've waited all these years." And I swear I heard forever in the way her voice would sing. She said, "Join me for a drink." She never touched the bourbon, but she traced circles on the glass. And every time I'd ask about herself, she'd smile and let it pass. Said she grew up near the ocean, though she couldn't say the town. And when I asked about her age, she just laughed and looked back down. Should've noticed how the jukebox stopped every time she walked back in. Should've wondered why the old wall clock hadn't moved since 10:30. But she took my hand and whispered, "Let's get out of here." Join me for a drink. Stay a while, don't think. Let's forget the world outside and let the lonely sing. Slow dance with the shadows till tomorrow disappears. She said, "Come a little closer, love. I've waited all these years." And I swear I heard forever in the way her voice would sing. She said, "Join me for a drink." Moonlight painted silver on the gravel by the lake. She knew every road without a sign, every turn, no mistake. She said she liked the quiet, the things most people miss. Then she brushed her lips against my neck, cold as winter's first kiss. I asked her why her hands were freezing. She said, "Baby, I'll run cold." They gave me goosebumps more, or maybe that's what I was told. There was something in her eyes that night, something ancient, deep and black, like looking through 100 lifetimes and seeing none look back. Then she asked me strange things. "Do you believe in souls? Do you think love survives? Would you trust me with your life?" I laughed and said, "Depends who's asking." She smiled and said, "That's fantastic." Join me for a drink. Stay a while, don't think. Let the moonlight hide our sins and let the lonely sing. Slow dance with the shadows till tomorrow disappears. She said, "Come a little closer, love. I've waited all these years." And I swear I heard forever in the way her voice would sing. She said, "Join me for a drink." Found an old abandoned church, standing crooked near the trees. And she seemed to know the pathway, though the weeds would tune my knees. Names carved in the headstones, dates that reached 400 years. And one old photograph inside made my blood run cold with fear. 'Cause standing next to soldiers from a war long turned to dust was the woman holding my hand without a wrinkle, scar, or rust. Same eyes, same smile, same raven dress. Lord help me. Even then I wanted her badly. Join my neck as she held me in the dark. But nothing but the crickets and sounds of a wolf bark. Friday night at the local bar. In the corner of the room, strobes and neon wrapped around her. Folks say they saw her again, but something's changed, 'cause sitting there beside her was a man they'd never seen, tracing circles on his glass, like he'd always been her dream. And every time somebody wandered over, looking for a place to sit, they'd catch the way she hold his hand and the way he'd stare right at it. Then somewhere beneath the jukebox, above the laughter and the clink, you could almost hear her whisper, "Stay away, darling, I'll get him his next drink, drink, drink." Join me for a drink.